Hey guys, Darthgloric here, back with part 5 of my Kingdom Rush playthrough. So last time, we did the undead area. We finished this little undead pathway there. And after some tries, that last episode, this is still in the same session, so I don't know in editing what it looks like yet. But suffice it to say, I suspect that it's a weird episode, just because there's so many cuts that I don't know how long the final video ended up being. But we did get through it. I did not get 3 stars on that last mission, but that last mission's hard as balls, and I'm just happy that I passed it. I was 1 life away from getting 3 stars. I was like, you couldn't be closer to getting 3 stars. So it is what it is. I'm not worrying about it. We're moving on. I have crossed 50 stars now, so I should be able to hit any of the rest of the missions that I want to. And so I guess we're probably going to maybe start up here, just as I randomly choose something. So we're just going to hop up here, see what happens. Rotten Forest. Summon your troops, General. The forces of darkness are relentless in their attacks against our beloved kingdom, and we must take action. Reports indicate that the area known as the Rotten Forest is indeed rotten, as a portal to the Netherworld has opened in the midst of the woods. The dead find no rest in this forest, and vegetation turns against any who wander into it. You must lead your forces into the Rotten Forest and get to the root of the problem. Get it? Get it? The root of the problem? Okay, so luckily, we only have the 1 point to defend against. Oh, I still have Thor. Do we want to change it? I kind of want to change it. There's lots of heroes, and they all seem pretty good. So we've used Thor. We've used, of course, Ten Shi. He's very good. We could use Oni. He seems intense.
My blades are thirsty.
Let's give it a shot. I'm just like switching heroes a lot just because they all seem really good. Wow, he's really cool looking already, though. Tell you that for free. So in the undead levels, it looks like that in that last level, ranger spam was the answer. I don't know about this one, so we're just gonna okay. Well, maybe we'll just start with that, and we'll see. All right, new enemy, Husk, slow speed, medium armor. Gotcha. Alright, just don't appear behind me, huh? Don't appear nothing back here. This is the line. I love the fact that I only have 1 thing to defend against right out the gate. I love that. Alright, we're gonna push forward our hero here to start him leveling up. I was just sitting back there and I was like, wait a minute, I should be leveling up my guy. Alright, we can go ahead and call the next wave. Alright, so we got spiders coming. That's cool.
Freedom!
I think we might wait to upgrade my artillery. Just need a couple more kills. There you go. More husks and spiders. Bring them on! My artillery one-shots him, so... Well, he's leveling up real good. Alright, well. Nice start to this one. I hope we got flying enemies coming. That's a problem. Because I don't have anything against that. And that side. Well, that's... turbo not good. Bring him on, I guess. This gargoyle round might be the death of us. I mean, none of my guys have anti-air. That's something. Oh, we're screwed, dude. We're screwed, dude. Yeah, damn it to hell. Okay, so not bad, but they do have an early wave, so we need to get air a little faster.
Hail to
So we can do all the same stuff, but instead of upgrading, we need to just grab a...
Blades are thirsty.
We just need to grab anti-air faster, so... Alright, here comes the flying wave, but this time, of course, we have changed my strategy. So, hopefully, that'll be enough. I say as it's obviously not enough, but that's alright. We also have a tier 3 of these guys, so maybe? Alright, there we go. I think we might save it. There we go. Okay. We did the thing.
Off with the heads.
Off with their heads. Well, he doesn't seem to care that they explode very much. It does next to no damage to him. So that's cool. Spider matriarchs. Alright, bring them on.
Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Alright, now as soon as we can afford it, we're gonna go ahead and bump up my main artillery here.
A good day.
Want some? Get some!
Then of course we'll go for Tesla, which will be really, really good here. Oh, new enemy. Noxious Spider. Medium magic resist. Spawns spiderlings. Costs 3 lives. So same thing, but it has a poison kind of vibe going on.
Freedom!
Meanwhile, Oni is slaying right now. Just farming zombies. He's in like an anime right now. Absolutely slaying. Well, I guess the difference between this spider is that it summons like normal sized spiders, you know? They're like tougher than the little ones.
Like a whisper.
So that is different.
Off with the heads.
Alright, you can go ahead and help out his guys there.
Banzai!
Alright. Very nice. You can go help out the zombie problem down here. Alright, well. Should we go for poison? Or I'm kind of tempted to go for this one, which is what I might do. That's the plan. Very good. Alright, you can bring the next wave. We're finishing up the current ones, so. Alright.
Freedom!
There, pause the demon guy if we can. Alright.
I see.
Maybe we'll go ahead and give him at least one level of poison to get that moving. Oh, we got more gargoyles coming, but a lot of them this next time.
I see dead people.
We got a tremendous amount of flying units coming this next time.
Off with the head.
Freedom! Born to be wild.
Alright, we've done all we can. I need the zombies to stop so that my rangers can shoot at the right things.
Banzai!
Alright, hopefully that's enough to maybe try and stop them. It's the imp ones that are really causing all the problems here.
I see dead people.
There you go, we can do it. Come on, boys. Hell yeah. Look at that. Alright, new thing, Tainted Treant. High armor and tough.
My blades are thirsty.
I see dead people.
There, that'll be funny. That'll be funny.
A good head. Off with the head.
Well, he's really tough. Like, he can just about fight anything, like, up close.
Blades are
Like, he's
thirsty.
pretty damn tough. He has like some really good abilities that are really good against dueling. That's kind of seems like his vibe, just to fight even like tough stuff in melee up close and not really care very much. He is pretty damn tough.
Born to be wild.
Having some magic damage right about now would be okay, but it is what it is.
Born to be wild.
Oh, he's level 9.
A good head.
Alright.
Freedom!
Wait till they all stack up.
For honor and glory! Freedom! Charged and ready.
There we go. Keep going, boys. You're doing good.
Ride the lightning.
Off with the head.
Alright.
Ride the lightning.
Luckily we had that barrage in the back pocket.
Ride the lightning. Freedom!
Our new enemy, Swamp Thing. Very tough, range attack, regeneration. Oh dear.
I put a spell on you.
Oh dear.
Freedom!
Banzai! Rah! Blades are thirsty.
Freedom!
Holy lord, the range attack spam.
Up with the head. Banzai!
Put a spell on you. Freedom! Like a charm.
There you go, keep going. Ah, now he's level 10.
My blades are thirsty.
Okay.
You shall not pass.
Alright. Now I think we'll get teleport on this other guy, on this other side. Wait for it.
You shall not pass. You shall not pass.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright.
Archers ready.
And now I have some magic damage. Which will help a lot.
Rah! Good death.
Bullseye. Freedom! Dodge this.
Oh, he one-shotted that guy. Holy shit.
Up with the head.
Alright, you must fall back and heal, my brother.
My blades are thirsty. Good death.
Freedom! Fire at will.
Alright, that way I've got a little spooky.
Up with the head. Banzai! Rah!
Alright, let's see. I feel like we need to get more poison on my rangers. Might be a good plan.
Thirsty.
I see dead. Freedom!
Good death.
Alright, we're gonna fall back here and let him heal a little bit.
Up with the head.
Deleted. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and pull them back a little farther.
Blades are thirsty.
Okay.
Feel my wrath.
Freedom!
Alright.
Let there be light. Let there be light.
There we go. Keep them choked. Keep them choked.
Freedom!
No mercy. Let there be light.
Yeah, that teleport's being really useful. On both sides.
Feel my wrath.
Freedom!
Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Alright, brother. Fall back.
No mercy.
Just because of all of the swamp things and everything else, I'm gonna have them both be paladins just to help survivability. Rather than DPS, you know?
Up with the head. Let there be light.
I feel like that's worth it.
Banzai!
Alright.
Blades are thirsty. Let there be light.
Freedom!
Okay. So make sure my guys are upgraded.
Mercy. Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Freedom!
Feel my wrath.
Hesitant to use my really good ability there.
Up with the head. Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Alright, so now they're upgraded.
One shot, one kill. Fire at will.
Okay. So far so good.
Good shit.
Oh, he teleported the guy right out from underneath his shot. Oh shit, where the hell did you come from?
The heck.
Why are you way back here? That was cheeky. Alright, so far so good. We're almost there on this one.
Blades are thirsty.
Let's go.
Good kill.
One kill. One shot. One kill.
Up with the hex. Aside.
Like a charm.
That does a lot of damage at full power.
Ashes to ashes.
At this point, I'm just sort of randomly just choosing things at this point.
I put a spell on you.
We're one point away. Oh god, there's a big giant evil tree coming. Oh, my paladins just instantly heal.
Freedom! Like a charm. Do or do not, there is no try. Freedom!
Up with the hex.
We can do this.
Freedom!
There you go. Keep shooting him, boys. Aha!
Aside.
Freedom!
Blades are thirsty.
Fire and one shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. One kill. Freedom!
Good kill.
Fire at will.
Take that, you big old bastard. He just snipes him out. He's like, I said die, you fuck. Let's go. Alright, one and done. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Alright, there goes that one. So, let's maybe upgrade Rain of Fire. And Oni's really good. I think we might keep him another one. Alright, Fungal Forest. Oh dear. It's the mushrooms. Oh god, it's the mushrooms. Say it isn't so. You'll see. The mushrooms are bad news. There's no rest for the wicked, and thus none for the good guys either. A messenger eagle has arrived from the elven garrison of the Rotten Forest. The woods are still corrupted by evil, and our elven allies are repelling attacks by horrible monsters. A new dark power is rising. attempting to expand its domain beyond the forest depths. Hurry, General, we must go assist our elven friends and forever vanquish evil from that forest. That ancient forest, maybe. Yeah, the elves. What a massive ripoff that is. Very expensive. And they tend to just die. And you can't sell it, unfortunately, but they're very expensive.
Banzai!
Okie dokie. So, husks so far. Trying to decide what the best order of operations here is.
Archers ready. Like a whisper.
Something like that, maybe.
Honor and glory. Archers ready.
Something like that, maybe. We'll see. The mushrooms are... I mean, I don't know if the mushroom like if the little mushroom enemies attack yet, or if that, or maybe that's later, but at least in one of the games, maybe this one, the little mushroom people will attack you and they blow up. There's several different versions. Some of them blow up in suicide and die and kill your guys, and they're very bad news. It might not be yet, though. It might not be yet. That might be in the, maybe a different game, one of the later games or something. You never know. Alright, I need you to level up, so... Start killing, bro. I need you to be a higher level.
Dodge this.
Good hit.
Alright.
Off with the heads. Banzai!
Freedom.
Start slaying, brother. That is a significant number of guys. Oh shit. we just leaked all of those. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Or at least not like that anyway.
My blades are thirsty.
Charge.
Alright. So my idea is maybe just go all in on one tower and go for that guy quicker. And then maybe throw this
Good hit.
try to get him to start getting kills earlier. Alright, so we're at that wave again with some different... I had him attack enemies earlier, and we're going all in on one tower instead of multiple, so maybe it will be worth it.
My blades are thirsty.
Maybe, baby.
Good hit.
Freedom.
Off with the head.
Alright. Let's see,
Archers ready.
okay, maybe we'll work on a second ranger tower.
Bullseye.
Banzai!
Freedom.
My blades
God, it
are
really is like
thirsty.
COD Zombies right now. There's so many.
Good hit.
Freedom.
Off with the heads. Banzai!
Oh, yep. It is the mushroom people. Alright, it's a rot shroom. Aggressively fungus creatures that eagerly engage in melee combat. Poisonous spores. Oh yeah, and some of them release poison, which does very bad things to your troops.
Are thirsty.
So, you know. Now, it might not be this game that, like, heavily has a whole bunch of mushrooms. Like, it might be the second game that I'm thinking of that goes, like, has, like, the suicide ones and, like, a lot of the rest of them. That's possible.
Banzai! Hurrah! Blades are thirsty. A good hit. Up with the hex. Banzai!
Freedom!
My blades are thirsty.
Well,
Hurrah!
we're barely holding them.
Born to be wild.
Alright, we're gonna let him regen some of his health. There we go.
A good
Good.
Up
Start
with
working on the
hex.
enemies.
Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Freedom!
A good hit.
Alright, you start working on the spiders. Oh, goodness.
Hurrah! Up with the hex.
Okay.
Banzai!
Freedom!
My blades are thirsty.
So far, so good.
A good hit.
Born to be wild. Freedom!
Up with the hex.
Oh, we leaked one.
Banzai!
Born to be wild.
Alright, well.
My blades are thirsty.
I do feel marginally better knowing that we have 2 ranger towers with that wild ability.
Hit.
I do feel marginally better at that.
Ah! Up with the hex.
Now, if we could get some poison going, we might be really starting to make tracks here.
Freedom!
Banzai! Hurrah!
I see dead people.
Because with all these trees, I'm a little concerned.
I see dead people.
Alright, so he's regenning. Yeah, as usual, this feels like a very tenuous hold right now.
My blades are thirsty. A good hit.
Freedom!
Up with the hex.
I see dead people.
Alright, so he's killing zombies. Trying to deal with our tree ant problem.
For honor and glory.
My blades are thirsty.
We can do this, boys. Keep the faith.
For the king. Charge.
A good skin. Up with the heads. Banzai!
Freedom.
Blades are thirsty.
Alright, so he's going to work on more zombies.
For honor and glory.
Let's see.
For the king. Charge.
A good skin.
Alright, you know, this barracks idea is going well in, like, stopping the zombies, but it's not going to do very well against the mushrooms. Because they're going to release, like, poison and just annihilate my little guys here. So the barracks units are good against some of the units, and, like, the tree ants, they would help, but the shroom people are just going to do very bad things to me.
Up with the heads.
I put a spell on you.
Alright, so we got mushroom people coming, so that's
Banzai!
scary. Oh,
My blades are thirsty.
some of them are going, well, they're going each way, so it's really up to you on where you want to choose to make your stand.
Freedom.
A good skin.
Alright, I need you to go up here and start working on the swamp people.
Like a charm.
Up with the heads.
Freedom. Glatuvaratanido.
Okay.
Banzai!
I see dead people.
Alright, we got poison going on that other guy now, so that'll help.
Freedom. I see dead people. I see dead people.
Okay. Alright, so all of them are regenning. Some of us faster than others, right, Oni?
For the king.
We might go one barracks here. To just help the process.
Blades are thirsty.
For honor and glory.
Alright, next wave, I'm ready. Really, paladins would be good. Because of all the poison, they would help counteract. They would just survive really well. just in general. Alright, so we got swamp things going around the right side. And a shit ton of husks. Alright. It is what it is. Don't just stand there and throw shit at me, you nerd. Alright, I'm gonna let you fall back, get some health.
Blades are thirsty.
You shall not pass.
A good kid.
You shall not pass. You shall not pass.
Okay, so we have teleport on our middle guy now. That's cool.
Freedom! I put a spell on you. Might and magic.
Up with the head.
Freedom! Like a charm.
No one panic. No one panic.
Banzai!
Freedom!
Blades are thirsty.
I put a spell on you.
Okay, yikes.
A good kid.
Like a charm. Freedom!
Up with the head. Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Freedom! You shall not pass. Freedom!
Keep holding. We're doing okay.
You shall not pass.
Okay. Alright, quick pause, quick pause. Okay, alright, we're good. We need to teleport on the right
With
side.
the head. Banzai!
You shall not pass. Freedom!
Blades are thirsty.
You shall not pass.
Good kid.
Alright, so they all have teleport.
Archers ready. Freedom!
Up with the head.
Get loaded.
Alright, I think we just need some kind of Overwatch with people with really good range and good damage. So just some musketeers kind of in the sort of center mass, but enough that they can see shit.
Freedom! Fire at will. Fire at will.
Blades are are thirsty.
Alright. There, now go deal with this big guy.
Hail to the king, baby. Up with the hex. Outside. Blades are thirsty.
Hold them back.
Freedom! Outside! Get some! Blades are thirsty.
Oh god, we're leaking. We're leaking all of them. Alright, so now we just leaked everybody, so that fucking sucks. So that was wave 14 of 15. Jesus. Okay, so here we are, back on wave 13, wrapping up wave 13. I've gone for a very different build this time, as you no doubt can tell. And this time, their numbers will mean nothing. I also switched back to 10 Chi. And so now we have, you know, Master Roshi. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been going pretty well. I tried somebody else already. I tried the Ice Witch chick, but that didn't go well. Didn't even make it to like round 3 before that clearly wasn't working. So I've been working with him, and he's been going really well. He struggles with the swamp things, like to take down the big guys, comparatively to like Oshi, or Ochi, whatever his name was. He struggles with like the single entities, but he does better kind of all around, and with hordes and stuff. He does, and plus his mobility is amazing because he can warp around the battlefield, and so having him be able to be anywhere instantly is amazing. And plus, like I said, he does pretty good, you know, kind of as an all-rounder kind of thing. So that's been nice. So now we're working on mage stuff, but we have so many Tesla towers that their numbers mean much less than they might have once upon a time. Uh-oh, that's boss music. Oh shit, it's an angry mushroom. Oh, well, unless he splits like 1,000 little mushrooms, it's gonna be very one-sided. And he is, like, soloing this boss right now. As soon as he changes back, though, I'm teleporting him out. He did like 99% damage already, so. Well, he's not very strong. I mean, he did turn to a whole bunch of little guys. Look at that. Alright, we did it, and I didn't leak one. Hell yeah. Take that. We did it. Alright, is that all for the mushrooms? That's it for mushrooms. And I guess we will go ahead and... let's go ahead and deal possible double damage. Okay, so that's it for mushrooms. Alright. So I guess now we can hit the next little area. All right, Pit of Fire. Demons have ravaged our troops stationed at Vaznan's tower, leaving a lone survivor. From his terrified mumbling, we've learned that these hellish hordes rose from the depths of the Rift of Cinders. General, you must secure the area, discover the true origin of this threat, and make sure we have truly prevailed over Vaznan. Should we go with Tenshi? We could. I might go Oni again for a bit. He doesn't seem to care very much about demons exploding on him, if memory serves, so I think that might be a better for now option. Oh, so these little crag areas, they'll light on fire and burn your troops. So you shouldn't leave troops sitting on them, because it does bad things to your troops.
Charge! For the king!
So I guess we'll just
Off with the heads.
maybe we'll
Archers
go.
ready?
Like a whisper.
Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge!
All right, we'll try that.
Banzai!
Let him to go
Blades
get to
are
killing.
thirsty. Rah! A good death.
Freedom!
Okay. We'll deal with him in a second.
Rah! Up with the heads. Born to be wild.
Uh-oh, Demon Legion. Higher armor can duplicate itself. Yeah, these guys get out of hand very quickly, for reasons that you can probably assume.
Banzai!
Don't worry, we'll deal with him.
Rah!
Well, he's struggling to get through those guys, that's for sure.
Freedom!
Yeah, I need you to fall back and heal. That's not going well.
Rah! Good death. Born to be wild.
Well, that's not good.
Freedom!
Luckily, he has his little sword ability now, because he's gonna need it.
Up with the head.
For honor and glory!
Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Alright, we're slowly getting through it. Not very cleanly.
Freedom!
Good death. Rah! Up with the head. Banzai! Born to be wild.
Okay.
My blades are thirsty. A good death. I see dead people. Up with the head. Rah!
Alright, he's working on it.
Banzai! I see dead people.
Well, we don't have much of an answer for that.
My blades are thirsty.
Freedom! For the king!
A good death. Up with the head.
Archers ready?
Banzai!
Dodge this.
Well, you better be able to deal with it, because I really can't help you there, brother.
My blades are thirsty.
Okay, well, we got him.
Freedom.
Good day.
Freedom. Hail to the king, baby.
Up with the hex. Banzai!
I like briefly panicked. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Have that day.
Kind of need you guys as far back as possible,
Freedom.
My blades
just to make sure they don't leak. That'd be ridiculous at this point.
a good day. Up with the hex.
Ah, they're range guys. Flareon. Not to be confused with the Pokemon. Ranged, fire attack, fast, magic resist. So, not that tough, but they're a lot like the Archer. That in numbers, they can be quite annoying.
Charged and ready.
They're a lot like that.
Banzai!
They do nasty damage to melee troops, as you can see. Wiping the floor with them.
Thirsty. A good day.
Freedom.
Up with the hex.
Oh god, I'm like deleting my hero.
My blades are thirsty. Brings me honor.
Oh god, he committed seppuku. You see that? He stabbed himself. As he died, he was trying to run, but they do damage over time, so.
Ride the lightning.
Run, brother.
Up with the hex.
Ride the lightning.
Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Man, those guys are freaking scary. Those guys are freaking scary.
Freedom.
Problem is, they delete my hero. I can't get close, but these stupid demon lords are giving them magic resist, or resist against literally everything, which is obviously incredibly problematic.
Lusty.
A good day. Up with the hex. Banzai!
Freedom.
My blades are thirsty.
I see dead people. I see dead.
All right. Oh, actually, you can move on with. You can deal with these guys then. There's the world's loudest motorcycle.
Up with the hex. Banzai!
I see dead people.
Okay.
My blades are thirsty.
Now you can start working on the units he actually can deal with.
I see dead people. Born to be wild.
Okay. They did not care about that at all.
Good dead. Up with the head.
Freedom!
There you go. I was about to say, take the Demon Lord. He's like the #1 problem in the world right now. Oh, he got one. There we go. He's going after the other one.
Like a charm.
The good dead.
Okay. Oh my goodness, man. It's freaking crazy. These levels are insane.
Up with the head.
Freedom!
Banzai!
Freedom! Platu Varatanito!
It's a little bit split-second decision there, but
Dead brings me.
yeah, I just was about to realize he was in trouble.
You shall not pass! You shall not pass!
God, the frickin' demon people.
Blades are
I
thirsty.
need you to get there, buddy.
The good dead.
There we go. We dealt with it.
Up with the heads.
Okay. Oh my word.
I put a spell on you. Like a charm. Freedom!
Okay, we're dealing with it.
Platu Varatanito! You shall not pass!
Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
All right, bring them on.
You shall not pass!
Oh god. Alright, slow speed can fly, very tough. So if memory serves, these guys, if you would interact with them in melee, they'll fly and fly over your melee troops. I think they'll do it once and only once though, so if you like trigger it early, or maybe if you do enough damage, then they fly? I don't know, it was something weird like that.
The good dead.
It was something weird like that.
Freedom!
There we go. I got it to go off.
Hail to the king, baby!
Now, apparently they'll fly more than once because they flew again.
Up with the heads. Banzai! My blades are thirsty. Good death.
There, stop running, you cowards.
For honor and glory.
Oh god, he's just standing there on fire getting burned. There, just stand still and heal, please. Oh god.
My blades are thirsty. Good death.
Flame enemies. Tempted to go Big Bertha for maybe this one, although obviously Tesla is good right here because he could hit everybody. I guess it's worth it. Just 'cause I was thinking about the missiles being able to travel across the entire map, which would be really good. But
Off with the head.
alright, let's go try and deal with this mess.
Banzai!
Ride the lightning.
Alright. Yeah, the Tesla's really good. Even if he's shooting at one side, his static will hit the other side, so it's like it makes it a perfect location, so
Archers ready.
it's not bad.
My blades are thirsty.
Freedom.
A good death.
He was already waiting for him. We call that outplayed.
Off with the head.
Oh god, don't go there. I saw what was over there. Let's just deal with that, shall we?
My blades are thirsty.
Freedom.
Here, go try to snipe out this demon lord, will you?
Off with the head.
One shot, one kill.
Banzai!
Bring them on. Oh god, Cerberus. These fuckers are basically impossible to stop. So they're hard enough, they're literally just labeled mini-boss. They're so fucking difficult to deal with. Their area attack basically nukes anything in melee. High armor makes them resistant to just about everything. They're actually the worst.
My blades are thirsty.
Fire at will. Freedom.
Slay them. They're worth like 5 lives or something unholy, by the way. Aha! I assassinated all those demon lords. Although my hero's almost tanking that guy. But we're gonna pull him back for a second. Although we probably are gonna get him, but they're very tough to deal with. Without a crazy hero like I have, you can obviously envision how difficult they are to manage.
Off with the head. Banzai! My blades are thirsty.
Go get him, bro. Pew! Insta-kill laser. He's getting teleported back all the time. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I don't remember if I had to restart that one or not, but that didn't feel like we had to very much. Hey, there that one is. Alright. Alright, so 2-3. Now we'll grab this one, so there's a chance that they're gonna reflect damage. And then last one we're saving for is the spear throw, which gives my summoned units a throwable spear, which is very good. It's surprisingly good, actually. So that's always nice, because then you can summon them, and even if there's enemies flying overhead, or if I summon guys and they get teleported backwards, because that happens a lot, even if that happens, they're still useful, because they can still throw spears, and so it makes them more viable. Anyway, though, that was very good. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a shit ton of cut footage out of this one, and so it's like some part of me is tempted to just try another one, and because of all the cut footage, but I don't know if I should or not. Technically, we're at our time. We're a little bit over our normal time. I could push for another one and then just assume it's going to be a lot of cut footage. Maybe we'll do that. Let's just do the next one. All right. Ooh, demons. Oh god. We face Malok, one of the great demon lords. Our sages have discovered that it was he who opened the portal leading to Pandemonium, a fearsome hellish plane. You have sworn to follow your king even into hell itself, and that's exactly where you're going. Oh god. It'll be fine, I say. And if memory serves, this as a boss fight, he will stand up and attack us after all this. I remember this one is one of the ones I remember being stuck on for just about forever. Someone's arm wrestling somebody else. That's probably a reference that I'm not aware of what that is. And then, of course, there's the bad guy from the campaign. Oh, God. Demon Hound, Demon Spawn. I think I remember this one being hard as balls. So we're just gonna wing it. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna wing it, I guess. I am not sure what our strategy is. Maybe I'm just gonna bring them back just to make sure they don't just YOLO themselves into YOLO themselves into the fire. Although maybe that's a little far back.
My blades are thirsty. Good death.
We can still deal with it.
Up with the head. Banzai!
Oh god.
Archers ready.
My blades are thirsty. Good death.
Dodge this.
Born to be wild.
We're just we're doing it live.
Up with the head.
Just gonna give him a head start on trying to kill shit. Oh god, demon lords, not now.
Born to be wild.
My blades are thirsty.
Freedom.
Good death.
Alright, try and deal with that. Bring in the next wave. Alright, we sniped him out.
I see dead people.
Oh lordy. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Freedom.
My blades are thirsty.
Born to be wild.
Good death.
Come on, poison. Well, that's tragic. Unless... just to try to make sure I don't leak anything.
Off with the head.
Like a whisper.
I guess we'll do this.
Banzai!
Freedom!
Hurrah!
Charge! Freedom!
I see dead people.
Hurrah! My blades are thirsty. Off with the head.
Freedom!
Alright, well that's not good. We are not going to be able to stop all that.
Hurrah!
For honor and
Hold them! Oh god, hold them!
Banzai!
Gotta buy time for my leader dude to kill everybody.
freedom!
And for the poison to work, that too.
Hurrah!
To be wild.
Blades are thirsty.
Born to be wild.
Good death.
Freedom!
Banzai!
Born to be wild.
Okay. Trying to think what I should go for now.
I put a spell on you.
Hurrah!
Like a charm.
Okay. I feel like we should try and snipe out some of them.
Freedom!
Oh, never mind.
Good death.
There's already and
Up with the head.
the you know what's coming, so just
Blades are
kill some shit over here, huh?
Freedom!
I see dead people.
Hurrah!
Just delay them.
Good death.
I put a spell on you.
Freedom!
Up with the head.
Like a charm.
Hurrah!
Stop them. There we go. We're cutting through them. All right, keep it up. Keep it up.
Back to the shadows of hell. Ashes to ashes. Freedom!
Banzai!
Might as well wait. They're gonna be here in a second anyway.
I see dead people.
Good death. Hurrah! Up with the head.
Charge!
I see dead people.
We need better poison. I don't know where to go. There you go. Go that side. This is like a
Might and magic.
non-ridiculous side to be on.
Thirsty.
Like a charm.
Freedom!
Good death. Up with the head.
I'm still here, pal.
You shall not pass.
Okay. Oh god, Cerberus.
Die!
You shall not pass.
Say it isn't so.
Blades are thirsty. Good death.
The Cerberus is actually the #1 reason that I put these anti-armor ones here. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna be in this level, and I figured reducing his armor would make him easier to deal with. Obviously, it's working.
Freedom!
Hell yeah!
You shall not pass. Archers ready. Fire at will.
That's obviously great coverage for him. So. Okay. Oh god, there's another Cerberus.
Blades are thirsty.
Honor and glory.
Good death.
Slay him.
Freedom!
Alright, I've got to stall until he can get some health back. I don't have... Well, I do have my flame, but I'm gonna see if I can not use it this time.
Banzai! Good death.
Alright, I think we just about got him.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hell yeah.
With the head.
Oh,
Banzai!
I gotta follow you back.
Want some? Get some. Freedom!
Blades are thirsty. Good death.
Help deal with that side.
One kill.
Up with the head. Banzai! Blades are thirsty. Good death.
One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Freedom!
Up with the head.
Charged and ready.
Banzai! Blades are thirsty. Good
Go get him, bro.
Ride the lightning.
Hail to the king, baby. Freedom! Want some? Get some.
Up with the head.
Keep slaying, brother.
Charged and ready. Ride the lightning. Ride the lightning.
Banzai! My
Oh,
blades are
expected to
thirsty.
set off their flying.
Archers ready.
I see dead
Freedom!
Good death.
born wild. Born to be wild.
Up with the head. Banzai!
I see dead people.
Alright, we're good. It's going well.
Blades are thirsty.
We'll just have you chill over here.
Up with the heads.
I see dead people.
I'm focusing on the center because the boss is gonna stand up, and I need to be ready, and that's gonna happen before too much longer. So
Fully loaded. Want some? Get some.
I'm gonna go this one,
Not to my little friend.
partially just for the missiles, because the missiles can track the boss no matter where he'll go.
Freedom.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out there.
Archers ready. This is my boomstick.
Okay.
Fire at will.
Blades are thirsty.
All right.
Fire at will. Fire at will.
All right. He's up.
Good dead. Up with the heads.
Fire at will.
He's getting fucking annihilated. Well, he was a bitch. He was a bitch. Alright, we fucking annihilated him. Maybe it's just because he moves quickly and that was supposed to be enough to scare you off or something? Very bizarre. Okay, well, there's all of the demon stuff in the bottom. So now we have this one and whatever sprouts off of it. And then we have this one and whatever sprouts off of it. And then this one and whatever sprouts off of it. No, yeah, let me just double check those, but I think that's it. Yes, okay, yeah, so that's what we got left. We just got 3 sections and whatever sprouts off of it. And this one was, of course, 4, this one was 2, and this one was 2. So kind of a mixed bag. Off camera, I might hit 1 level on and maybe this mode just to grab one so that we can get 1 more star, because with 1 more star we could grab this last one. So I probably will do that off camera, and then that way we can hit the rest of these with full upgrades, and that'll be sweet. So yeah, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more episodes and then this game will be done, and maybe something like that, and that will be pretty sweet. We'll see. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.